From the filmmakers who brought you How to Train Your Dragon, this fall, you're invited to make a connection
Mama.
unlike any other.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the SCP Foundation. All the EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or a designated representative will deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. Emergency action notification requested by the SCP Foundation. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming will be discontinued during this emergency. This is NBC. We will continue to serve the Minot metropolitan area. If you are not in this area, you should now tune into local news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Minot metropolitan area. Representative of the President will be speaking on all stations shortly.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and in conjunction with the SCP Foundation. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to hear will be the most terrifying news that will be stuck to your head. At around 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, a strange and mysterious, yet deadly anomaly has been reported throughout many regions of the United States, extending from the west of the Mississippi River all the way to the Atlantic Ocean and along the line extending from both hemispheres of the entire planet. This anomaly having to do with the sun has something to do with the sun's strange behavior and also has it to change its color to a blood orange color, as well as causing the sky to change its color into dark red. Because of this anomaly, the sun has become a threat for all life forms' existence, including all humans. There have been many disturbing reports of people bodies melting into a vinegar-like glue before reforming into a gelatinous zombie that are very aggressive towards any living organism. Anyone that has been exposed to the light or has looked at the sun will begin to liquefy into glue. Despite the restructuring, at no point do living organisms perish. These glue-like zombies have the ability to grow and merge their mass together. These zombies have the following characteristics: reduced skin composition, increased gelatinization of the whole body, including bone structure, and extreme desire to inflict homicidal violence towards anyone they see. All attempts to contain those zombies have failed and has resulted in the loss of billions of people worldwide. The flora has remained neutral with photosynthesis being retained while the fauna has become sentient. This anomaly is also present in Moonlight. All residents of the United States and the rest of the world are advised to carry out these instructions. Seek an underground shelter immediately. Stay away from the sunlight. Stay away from the moonlight. Don't come into contact with the zombies. Do not listen to what the zombies have to say about the outside being safe, as they have the ability to manipulate anyone with a former person voice. If you must go outside, put on layers of clothing and always wear a face mask and eye protecting sunglasses so that not a single inch of skin is exposed. Do not go into densely populated areas as it is too dangerous. And lastly, pack up all essential items such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, your mobile device, and a battery-powered radio with you. If any of the zombies happen to be in your shelter, be sure to hide in a more secure area where they can see you. Do not make any noise as a slight bit of sound can attract them into your hiding spot. If you can fight them, don't use bullets as they are ineffective. Be sure to use flammable or cutting weapons to take any zombie out. Do not let them grab you. If they catch you, they will drag you away and force you to exit your home, and then make you look at the sun or moon without protection, resulting in your death and conversion with the blue-like zombies. If any family members or friend is outside without protection, do not attempt to look for them, as they are considered compromised. It may sound saddening, but it is for your own good. Cut any personal ties with any loved one who has been left behind in the outside. Civilization has collapsed completely and the population has gone down to around 1.2 billion people if we are lucky. The United States government and the SCP Foundation have come up with a plan to take all survivors not affected by this anomaly to a safe and sanctuary location. However, if anyone has been exposed to the sunlight, the National Guard has the right to deny access to those exposed, leaving them compromised. Martial law has been put into effect until further notice. If you are seen going out during curfew hours, you will be shot. Sources of water might dry up soon, so make sure to supply yourself with as much water as you can. The President has been relocated to a safe and undisclosed location. All normal programming will be unavailable until this event is taken care of. This will conclude this alert system. Learn to embrace the darkness. Fear the light.
This is the SCP Foundation, bringing you this public alert. Please pay attention to this message, as this can actually help you survive. This is a message for the survivors of the SCP-001 Daybreak event. 1 week after the event took place and killed 6.8 billion people, around 93% of the total population, the SCP Foundation came up with an idea to evacuate all remaining humans that are not affected by the sun by building 95 large space vessels. These vessels can allow any survivor to evacuate the Earth and drag them, not worry about anything else. If you are able to make it, start making your way to Site 19 in the southwestern United States. In there, you will be able to board one of the vessels and escape Earth. So far, around 678 million people have boarded the vessels and more are expected to arrive as time passes. The vessels will depart in around 2.5 weeks from now. If you are late, you will be left behind. Remember the safety precautions when traveling. Wear thick clothing, avoid sunlight, avoid moonlight, avoid formerly wooded areas, avoid densely populated areas like cities. If an SCP-001 zombie approaches you, do not use firearms, use cutting or flammable weapons. Use combat only for a final hope. Good luck making it to Site 19. This concludes this message from the SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect.